rolling simulation. I actually have all the instructions pasted into the document, so I'm not going to go through it in huge detail. But basically, I roll 2 dice, and then I have each result. If the result is a 2, it goes into here. If the result is a 12, it goes into here. And this roll is a 0, so each roll starts with a 0. So I say, okay, how many rolls should you do? Let's say 1,000 rolls. This 5% thing calculates what 5% of your total rolls would be. And then it looks at your rolls, and it takes 2 die. So here's dice 1, random, randint, 1 to 6. And here's dice 2, random, randint, 1 to 6. And that's what this roll is. So if this roll is a 2, it adds it to those results. If this roll is an 8, it adds it to those results, etc., so forth. And then it actually spits out the answer. So let's go ahead and take a look at it running. So how many rolls should I do? I'm going to do 1,000 rolls. And then it shows you each of the percent complete. If this were bigger than 1,000, that would have taken a lot longer. And it shows that it got a 2, 2.1% of the time, and it got a 12, 3.2% of the time. And this would these two numbers will approach the same, obviously, as the number of rolls increases. So if I do 10,000 rolls instead of 1,000 rolls, it takes longer. And this is now 2.72% and 2.64%. And that's what you would expect it to be. The theoretical is, let's see, if I roll 2 dice, what's the probability that the sum is 2? Okay, so the probability is 1/6. So, is that right? 1/6 probabilities for rolling 2 dice. How often event occurs, blah, 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 probability. Okay, so the probability of rolling a 2, and it just doesn't give me the answer. I just want an answer. It's 1/6 times 1/6, so it's 1 out of 36. So 1 out of 36 times, you would get a 2. So let's see, equals 1 divided by 36. What is that number? Is 2.77777 recurring. That's the likelihood of getting a 2. So let's go ahead and roll this. And we got 2.72%, 2.64%. As we increase the number of rolls, this should get closer to 2.77%. So let's go ahead and try it one more time with 100,000 rolls this time. That's 10,000, here's 100,000. And remember, we're trying to get to 2.77%. And this will be closer to 2.77%, but it won't be exactly 2.77%. Okay, 2.668, 2.75. And should we try one more? Sure. Let's try one more with 500,000. 5,000, 50,000, 500,000. This will take a much longer. 5% complete. Now you can see why I did this over here, which is I'm calculating the percent. 5% is 0.05 times the number of rolls. And then each time this is true, if I, which is the number of rolls you've done, modulo 5% equals 0. So if there's no remainder, then it says, okay, I've done another 5% of my total. So with slow programs like this, it really makes sense to do something, because otherwise the user will think that the computer has just crashed. You might still think it's crashed. You might still be waiting for something more interesting to happen. It's a song by Mr. Muntzman, a really bad song. 75% are done, and we're rolling our dice 500,000 times. We're trying to get to 2.77%. 2.77% for a 2. And we got to 2.753 and 2.738. So we're getting closer to 2.77. And you'll never get exactly 2.77777%, even if you rolled it 100 million times, which would crash our computer. So we're not going to do that. All right, so that is the dice rolling simple.